What's up guys, UCM Music here, and just starting a new series while I'm on holidays right now. I got like 2 months, so I'll be recording the shit out of a lot of things. I'll probably be doing a mixture of like CSGO, maybe some zombies from World at War, Black Ops 2, and surprisingly, which will contrast all of that, this game right here. Well, not a game, it's actually called a visual novel. I myself am actually a huge anime, manga, and visual novel fan, so I hope you enjoy this as much as I do. So, without further ado, welcome to Sakura Swim Club. Hope you enjoy. Morning. Not my favorite time of the day. The morning is when you're not awake enough to do anything. Yeah, there's so many things to be done at once. I have to shower, I have to get breakfast, I have to get ready for the day. Breakfast? I like breakfast. That's why I like morning. But you do you. Anyway, not a fan of mornings. Me neither. But no amount of complaining can change that. The only thing to do is face the day. Bit by bit I drag myself out of bed, morning. Bright warm rays of sunlight spill between my curtains and into my room. I can't bloody read. It's another beautiful sunlit day. It's also a long walk to my new school, so I can spend plenty of time here in the sun while I'm here. Good morning, world. Not that I think mornings are good. As usual, there's no one to reply. It looks like this is going to be another quiet morning for me. If I had to take a guess, I've been at a different school each semester for practically all of school. At first, it was due to my parents moving around so much, but now they keep sending me to a different place in hopes that there's one that will spark the family's gift in me. They always talk about how that I'm maybe just a bit slower than the rest of the family, or that they just haven't found the right place for me to flourish yet. I do not think that they can accept that their only son isn't going to be a prodigy like everyone else in the family. Not that I blame them really. Our family has had a long history of success. Whether I want it or not, I'm expected to carry on that legacy. I look back at the clock and my heart sinks to my toes. I slept in a few minutes late. It's gonna take about 20 minutes to walk there. Let's hurry up. So I'd best hurry up. I do not want to think about the angry phone call I get from my parents if I were late on the first day. Just like, hey! Bitch, you were late by 2 minutes! I was like, I'm sorry, jeez. Anyway, so here I am again. Standing before yet another school that my parents have oh my god. Standing before yet another school that my parents have specifically chosen for me. The same entrance, the same gardens. This place is as boring as the rest of the schools I've been. Couldn't be that bad. I already have that sinking feeling. This isn't the place that'll make me flourish the way my parents hope to. No, I shouldn't be so cynical yet. Might as well give this place a chance. Yeah, man, don't be so negative. If I don't give it a chance, then I'll never know what will happen. So here it goes again. Step by step, slowly beginning all over again. The mundane start, which I experience every time. For a moment, my body feels really heavy. It's a struggle to push myself to go all through this. All over again. He must have had a really bad childhood. Nothing I can do to escape that now, though. It takes me a few minutes to find my classroom. It's always a nervous wait before I enter class. You would think that after doing it so many times that it would be easier. Yeah, I think it would, but I guess if you don't know anyone there, it would be like one of those like weird things like, I don't know anyone! I still don't know who's going to be waiting for me on the other side. Sure enough, I hear my teacher say those words, the same words I always hear. I would like to introduce... I need to find a good voice for him. I would like to introduce a new student today. He gestures to me, ushering me into the classroom. All of their eyes are focused on me. I always expected their judgment to be harsh. This is Kaede, students. I trust you will treat him with respect. Take a deep breath. Everything's gonna be fine. I'm Kaede. Pleased to meet you. I hope that we will all get along. None of the class really seem interested that I'm here though. They're probably just all as bored as I am. I know that feeling all too well. Anything you would like to tell us about yourself? No, nothing really. It probably wasn't the response that the teacher was expected. Yeah, man, like have a bit of a conversation. Introduce yourself. Jeez. Well then, why don't we get straight into it? We already have a lot of work to do, so get to your seat. I think we'll put you there. Points to a seat in the back row. I know that I said I would give this a chance, but I cannot help but have that sinking feeling. As I settle myself into my seat, I find that a tiny sigh escapes my lips. So, students, we will be studying. The first lesson goes exactly as I expected to. His words begin with one another, until that all that remains is an incoherent mess. My mind can hardly register what he's saying. That is me in every class. Especially something like maths class or something like that. Like, God. Listening to my teacher drone on and on about things that I do not care about. Yep. I do not think I'm incapable, it's just that I don't care about this. My parents think that some tough love is all that I need to get me started. What I really need is a reason to care. I can pass with the bare minimum requirements, so what difference does it really make? And I'm gonna pause it here, and I'll be back to this part. I'm just gonna do the other path that's at the beginning of the before he goes to school. So see you in a bit. So this time we're just gonna take our time. What's the rush? They're going to ring anyway. If I panic, I'll probably just make things worse for myself. So I'll take it easy. And that is probably all the same, so if it's not all the same, I'll be back, but I'll be back at the classroom in a second. Well, we're back in the classroom, and is that all the same? Yes, it is. Is it? Okay, I'll just start reading from here. He points to a seat in the back room. I know that I said I would give this a chance, but I cannot help but have that sinking feeling. As I settle into my seat, I find that a tiny sigh escapes my lips. Just the first lesson goes exactly as expected it to. His words begin to bleed into another. Is it really all the same? Yeah, it is all the same. That will be all for now, students. Please review the material when you have the chance to. This will all be on your exam. As I'm about to leave, my teacher stepped in front of me. You are barely playing it. You are barely paying attention in that class at all. I know it is only your first day, but you really should take this seriously. I know. Oh, this is Kaide. I know. I'll do better next time. Are you sure about that? I know that you're a troubled young man, jumping from school to school, barely passing any of your subjects, barely paying attention at all. Your parents have kept me well informed about your problems. Well, nice to know that they've been made arrangements here too. I can't force you to learn, but please, you have to have a chance here to better yourself, just like everyone else. Being good at something can only be a good thing, can't it? I guess so. He doesn't look very convinced with my answer. Well, maybe you need someone else to push you. It's not a bad thing. Sometimes we just need someone else to motivate us. Why don't you join a club? There are plenty of them in this school, and I'm sure there's one which will suit you. Tennis, football, basketball, baseball, swimming. Oh, never mind swimming. Swimming? Hang on. What about swimming? They have a rather infamous reputation. You shouldn't go there. Infamous reputation. I'm sure that you'll find a way to, you'll find something which will catch your interest. Oh, wait, I messed up the ways for that. Oh well. I will not take any more of your time. He quickly leaves the room. What he said about swimming? I have to admit it, I am curious. But first I'll have to check out the other clubs. We'll see if there's something else I'd like to do here. Well, one nice thing about this school is the lack of rumors. I've managed to quietly slip in this time, which is a relief. Yeah, man, rumors float around school all the bloody time. Seriously, it gets ridiculous sometimes. Like the random shit you hear from other people. People always talk behind my back about what sort of person I was. They never seem to understand either. Well, of course they wouldn't. They wouldn't understand unless they were you yourself, or if they've been through that kind of thing themselves. Yeah, I got the burps. Oh, I was always compared to my parents. Practically everyone in the country knows their name at this point. Anyway, I think I should check out the other clubs now. If I don't have something to do in this boring place, I'm going to stir crazy. It might be a good place to make some new friends. Oh, right, what's the point of that? I already know what's gonna happen. Damn it, no! I need to stop thinking like that. Yeah, man, be a bit positive. Come on. I'm sure that things could turn out better here. As I idly amuse myself, I smack into something. The impact is enough to make me fall over. Dazed, I slowly look around me. Did you? I know what's happened. Yep. Okay. Yep. That shirt is so tight. Like seriously. Seriously, like they're like screaming, "Help me!" Like they're so like, and just that in the bottom left. Okay. I see an abundant amount of stripes, blue and white stripes. As my vision clears, I finally realize what has happened. A black-eyed hoe with play blue eyes stares back at me. Her miniskirt completely fails to hide her panties. Wait, this is the girl who was sitting next to me in class. What are you doing? Look where you're going, stupid. Sorry. You don't sound sincere about that. She angrily scolds me, seemingly unaware of what's exposed. I think it would be a good idea to let her know. Excuse me? You're not excused! Oh god. I think this might be the Tsundere girl based on the look on her face. You need to be more considerate of others when you're walking around. She's not listening to me. I have to try again. Don't try. That's not... That is irrelevant! That isn't what I was gonna say. She's too intent on expressing her anger to notice the problem. But I can't give up. Listen to me. You have a problem. I do? You nothing to me! That is the problem here. Oh god. No, that's not it. What do you mean that isn't it? Why are you looking at me like... Oh my god. Her eyes slowly look down and she sees what the problem is. An eruption of red spreads across her entire face. She immediately slips her hand between her thighs and pulling her skirt down to hide her stripes. It does not really help though. You saw everything, didn't you? Yes. Oh. Why would you say? Why would you admit it? Why? Oh no, why did I say that? The word seems to hit her like a sledgehammer. How can you just admit that so shamelessly? It was an accident. I didn't mean to see your panties. I think he's just making her angry. Yeah, it probably is. Probably is. She picks herself up and runs down the hall. You better not tell anyone what happened. I'll know who did it. For a moment there, I just sit there, slowly talking about what happened. Then I remember that I'm sprawled on the ground, and I quickly get to my feet. Oh, what? Okay, what is going on? Oh, okay. Scroll wheel. Hold on, can we get back to it? There we go. What a strange encounter. Yeah. Wait, she was sitting next to me in class. This next lesson is gonna be so awkward. Yeah, it probably is. So my lessons dragged on for the rest of the afternoon. The only thing that I could be bothered doing is waiting for the bell to ring. It's only a matter of time. There's no sign of the girl I bumped into either. Now then, students, a word before you go. Do make sure to review today's material. This will be on your tests this semester, so do not forget it. Shortly after he finishes speaking, the bell rings. Time to finally leave this place. Another long, boring, and pointless day. First day. But there's still some clubs I haven't looked at yet. As I'm about to leave, he turns to me again. Kaede, I just wanted to talk to you again. Yes, sir. That's what we call our teachers who don't know the names. They're just, sir. Sir! 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 It gets annoying sometimes though, like the people who overuse it, it's ridiculous. How was your first day? Pretty much what I expected it to be. Yeah... I guess so? Do you really want to know? My response makes him frown. I see. He turns back to his desk, gathering his things. Well then, do you check out the clubs? A few of them. None of them really stay out to me yet. I'll keep looking, but I don't know if I'll find one I like. He readjusts his glasses awkwardly. Good, keep looking. I'm sure you'll find somewhere to spend your time. Another thing too, even if you don't like any of them, please join one, okay? His tone suggests that he's commanding me more than asking me. You really need to. What about the swimming club? He just shakes his head. It wouldn't be worth your time. Why wouldn't it be? Imagine all the boobs in the... Okay, never mind. I told you before, it has an infamous reputation among the students. He just shrugs. Well, you can if you wish to, but I do not know if it will be the club that suits you. Despite myself, I really want to know more about the swimming club. Where can I find the school's pool? He just lets out a defeated, weary sigh. Down the hall from this classroom, no! Oh, what? Down the hall from this classroom. Take another right and another right, then a left. I hope you find what you're looking for there. I just realized I messed up his voice. I keep messing up his voice. Screw it. He packs his things and heads out of the room. See you tomorrow then, Kaede. I hope that I will be able to help you. I know that he means well, but I don't know how he talks about the swimming club that way. Is it appropriate for a teacher to comment on things like that? Did something happen with the swimming club? Is that why he's asking about it? I might have an idea based on what's already happened. All it does is make me want to find more about it. What is the truth behind this swimming club? Well, you probably swim in a swimming club. Something like this, I might be a lot more. Probably. I guess that's something I can investigate right now. And I think I'm gonna leave this episode there. So, thanks for watching, guys. Part 2, I'll probably just continue what I've been doing. This might just be like an uncut series, since it is going to be the first series on the channel, so it's just going to be like a lazy, relaxed series, which I can do if I'm too tired to record anything else. But anyway, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.